Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White, and today I am so excited to be collabing with Angela Van Rose. I'm sure many of you are familiar with her, but she is a fellow YouTuber. She lives in Milan. And I just love watching her videos. You guys, she is just number one, a gorgeous woman, but she's also just a really nice person. She has excellent taste and she's one of my go-to gals for luxury products as well as just really great tutorials. She has this really calming presence. Her videos are just very informative. She really does great swatches, and I just find that every time I watch one of her videos, I'm ending up going and purchasing things. So sometimes I'm like, darn it, Angela, now I'm off to the Chanel counter for so-and-so. So anyways, we have become friends on YouTube, which I absolutely love. And we decided that it would be fun to do a little collaboration with our top 6 Splurge worthy items. And I have to be honest, we were both laughing. This was harder than we thought. We've tried to limit it to 6, guys, and we are wondering if we're gonna have any overlap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive into my top 6 products that are splurge worthy. I tried to focus on things that I sort of like repeat purchases or things that I thought would be universally kind of loved, and definitely things that I feel like are worth every single penny. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in, and I'm gonna leave Angela's video below, all her information. Please go over to her channel, give her a little love from me, say hi from Abby. Let's go ahead and have a little fun. Okay, number 1 thing on my list is Lotion P50 by Biologique Recherche. You guys, this is a repeat purchase for years and years and years. I have to say this is a complete game changer for my skin. The thing that I think is great about this is that there's different levels. There's the original P50 that unfortunately my skin, that's a little bit too strong, but then there is different levels. There's like a medium level and a mild, as well as they have the 1970 version that has phenol in it, and then they have Lotion P50 without it. So you guys, this is absolutely worth every single penny. I just ordered a big one of these, and I use Lotion P50 V 1970. This is the best version for my particular skin type. I am 51 years old. I have dry skin and anti-aging, issues. And this one is just fantastic for my particular kind of needs. So one thing I would say, you guys, definitely reach out to Rescue Spa. They would gladly help you figure out what strength to start with. But you guys, this is a number 1, definitely worth every single penny. I find that it's a game changer, not only for me, but many people who I've got it on to have been like, wow, facial in a bottle, amazing. I use it in the morning and in the evening this is just one thing that I cannot be without. Next one will come as no surprise to you if you watch my channel. I am in love with the Chanel STYLO U eye pencils. You guys, these eye pencils, again, repeat purchase. This is just a few that I brought down. I have more upstairs. This is my eye pencil of choice. There's number 1, Chanel does fantastic colors. They do some limited edition kind of colors, but these are waterproof, smudge proof, and basically one of my favorite eyeliners ever. I do have a few favorite colors that I must tell you about, but Purple Choc is my favorite eyeliner. This color, you guys, it comes off as kind of a purple with a little bit of sparkle in it. But this color is so great in the waterline. I find that it really brightens up my eyes, and it is just a wonderful color. I just cannot tell you enough. Purple Choc is amazing. Celadon, another one that I cannot live without. Blackwood is another one that I just absolutely love. It's that perfect in between a black and a brown. Just absolutely gorgeous. So you guys, these pencils, again, they are fantastic. They do not smudge. Now, one thing I do want to show that many people forget about is that at the bottom, it has its automatic little sharpener. So from here, these are the types, so you do not have to sharpen them with a sharpener. You just can twist them up like this and then kind of refine and sharpen the tip of it as needed. So really fantastic. They are worth every single penny. They're $33 a pop, and these last really long for me, you guys. So again, this is definitely one I would recommend, bar none. Moving on, I am going to, next thing that I think is splurge worthy, you guys, is the Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. So here is the deal. These are pricey, but I tend to use them. So to me, it sort of basically means that I am actually getting my money's worth out of these because those are the ones I reach for the most. I'm giving you a little picture. You can see I have a lot of Tom Ford in my collection, and these are just the shadows that I find that I just continually reach to. I buy other stuff, you guys, but when in a pinch, when I'm gonna be traveling, I'm gonna pick one or two of my quads. I've gotta give a shout out because Disco Dust, as you can see, very well loved. This is a repeat purchase. So I love this so much, and I had to go ahead and get a refill of this guy. Favorite eye look, it's just kind of like my perfect. It's got that kind of sand color, rose gold. It's got a brown with a little bit of purple undertone, and then that beautiful little top shimmer. Tom Ford does sophisticated little toppers. I just find that his stuff is very wearable for even more mature eyes. And if you are going to be actually using your quad, then of course it is going to be worth the money. So Tom Ford quads. One other one I want to shout out is Cocoa Mirage. I have had this guy for years. Again, this is very well loved, but as you can see, you get a lot of product in these quads as well. So this Cocoa Mirage is like your perfect mattes, you guys. I use these all the time, and I just want to pull that out because I've had it for so long. I use it all the time, and I just kind of fall in love with this one over and over again. It's just like your perfect neutral palette, and that's another one. If anybody was going to ask, this is probably the starter quad that I would start with. Otherwise, I love Disco Dust if you're similar to like that kind of shade range. They've got beautiful formulations and worth every single penny in my eyes. I'm thinking that Angela and I might be having one overlap, we're not sure, but I did want to include a foundation. Again, if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, but I am a total foundation junkie. It is one of my favorite things to purchase and to test, and I do have some favorites. And the new favorite that I have that I think is worth the splurge is the PHYTO Tint Ultra ECLAT. You guys, this is a beautiful foundation, and the reason I am mentioning this guy is this rings in at $95. Yes, that is expensive, but that is less expensive for SISLEY. This has skincare benefits in it, but the reason I wanted to mention it is that I've noticed that it's fantastic for my more mature, dry skin. This is an oil-free foundation, not something that I would generally kind of look forward to buy because I have dry skin, and I found that this is absolutely gorgeous on my more mature dry skin. And then Angela loves it as well, and she has more normal to oily skin. So that's why I think that I like to recommend this, is because it goes across the board. People with dry skin love it, people with oily skin love it. It is a really fantastic skin-like foundation that is going to be long wearing, and also look like skin, as well as have the classic SISLEY kind of skincare benefits in it. So this one may be an overlap, we'll see. I know she loves that one as well. Now, I did want to mention one thing, the shade range of the SISLEY. This is not the best shade range, and so if you cannot find this guy, find a shade that's going to work for you in the SISLEY. I'm going to do one honorable mention, and this is because this has been a repeat purchase. I still love this, and this is the Tom Ford Traceless Stick Foundation. You guys, I've bought several of these. I've loved it throughout the years, and this is one of those go-to kind of foundations that when in doubt, I always just go ahead and pick up my stick foundation. It's easy to apply. It is great to travel with. You literally just slick it on, buff it into your skin, and your skin is going to take on a very skin-like appearance, but it's going to give you some nice coverage. And again, it just is a really, when it says it's a traceless foundation, it gives you a nice, healthy looking glow, but without looking like cake face. One thing with stick foundation, sometimes people do not like the, you know, they feel like they kind of look cakey or heavier. This does not. So I have a special place in my heart. I think this might have been my first Tom Ford purchase, is this Traceless Foundation stick. And you guys, ever since then, I literally still use this. I pull it out, great for travel. Cannot give it enough kudos. Next one, I have been pulling this out recently and absolutely loving it, and it is the Chanel, and this is the Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is $50 and it will last you a lifetime. A little goes a long way with this, and I'm super proud of myself because you guys, I have hit pan and there is still plenty of this product left in the tub. This is just a really nice natural looking bronzer. It is a cream formulation. A little goes a long way. You just buff it into your skin and it's going to give you a nice healthy glow. Now, I do not know if this would be actually universal. It says it's universal, but I do know that it's gonna work for light up to medium to tan skin tones. And it is just something that I feel like, you guys, it is just a beautiful product. This is just one of these products that I reach for time and time again. It's never fully out of my system. Even if I am testing other bronzers, this one always comes back into the fold. I just really like it. Again, it's going to give you that kind of natural bronze. I love it in the winter months because since it is a cream product, you're not gonna look like overly bronzy. It just warms up the skin and just gives you a really natural, healthy glow. So this one, definitely worth every single penny. You will have it for years. Now, I was a little bit worried about putting this one up because this is Chantecaille Faux CILS Longest Lash Mascara. This is a $72 mascara. So you guys, I know that's ridiculous for a mascara, but here's the deal. I absolutely love this mascara. I find that it just saved my lashes after I tried lash extensions and it kind of ruined my lashes. This is what really brought my eyelashes back to life. I have used this for years. So I find that what happens to me is that I kind of go and I buy all these other mascaras and I'm spending as much, if not more, trying different ones. And I always come back to the Chantecaille Faux CILS lashes. Lash enhancing serum in the mascara, so it's actually good for your lashes. And if you think about it, you have your mascara on for a lot of hours throughout the day, and so this to me just, it has the perfect kind of length. It does not smudge. It is just a really fantastic mascara, and I just sort of laugh at myself because I just need to get over it figure out that I love it and just purchase it. I tend to wait, you guys, until I have a Nordstrom note, or when they do a mascara madness at Nordstrom, I will go ahead and splurge and get the buy two, get one free. This is definitely, in my eyes, worth it. And again, I know it's an expensive mascara, but if it's going to be improving your lashes, it gives you that lovely volume, curl, and length. And it just really is a fantastic mascara. So to me, worth every single penny. Okay, you guys, I hope that this was helpful. These are all products that I love and believe in, and I can't wait to watch Angela's video to see what she has picked. I'm sure I'll be running out to the store to pick up whatever she loves. So thank you so much for watching. And again, I will leave all of Angela's information in the description box. Go over, say hello, and let's go watch her video now.